everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a leg session with a big old glute focus. Your first exercises are a superset. You're going to be doing sumo back squats with ascending weight, superset with hip abductions using a very heavy resistance band. For your sumo back squats, you're going to start light, i.e. a warm-up weight. I used the bar. You're going to do 20 reps first, increase the weight and do 15 reps, increase the weight and do 12 reps, increase the weight for a final time and do 10 reps. Make sure your knees are turned out as much as your toes are. Your toes do not need to be at 180 degrees because you probably won't be able to get your knees that wide. Knees need to be over your middle toe and your weight needs to be in your heels. As you push up through your heels, you are going to squeeze your glutes as hard as you can to really help activate them. Your superset exercise is for glute activation. You're going to go really, really slow. This wasn't slowed down. This is genuinely how slow I was moving. I'm trying to hit the end range every single time and it hurts. I only did 10 reps per set and it's enough. It hurts. So if you're not feeling it, use a heavy resistance band or increase your range. When you have finished that, you are going to move on to Bulgarian split squats. I love, hate these, but in a Smith machine, your balance is a lot easier. Don't be afraid to start and then change your foot position if you need to. If you haven't done it before, do it with the Smith machine just empty to get used to the movement. You're going to hip hinge first, so loading the hip joint rather than the knee joint, and you're going to have most of your weight in your front heel, and again you're going to drive up, pushing into that heel and squeezing the glutes of that supporting leg as hard as you can. You're doing 12 reps per leg. Switch sides and have minimal rest in between sets. This should be enough weight that you can really feel it, that it burns, but not so much that you can't keep really good technique. But you should finish your sets and be mad relieved that you are done. Moving on to another superset. You are going to do Romanian Deadlift superset with walking lunges. These are going to go a little bit heavier, which means slightly lower reps. You are going to do 8 Romanian deadlifts. I used 50 kilos, and then you are going to do 8 walking lunges on each side. For your Romanian deadlifts, pick the bar up and get to the top position. Stand as tall as you can, roll your shoulders back even if you need to, and then hip hinge first. So you are loading the hips, you are stretching through the hamstrings and the glutes, and then you are returning to the start position by pushing into your heels and squeezing your glutes as hard as you can. With your walking lunges, as always, most of your weight is going to be in that front heel. That is mainly the leg that you are going to be working when you're trying to activate your glutes. Work on your balance, your stability before you go really, really heavy, because if you go slow and light, you will still feel it. Yay, the final set. I actually really enjoyed this. I did 4 sets of this, which was brutal. Your tire, sled push, tire jump thingy-majiggies, and a little glute burnout circuit. So using a sled or a tire, or maybe even just some towels with some plates on, you're going to push that along the floor, but rather than driving through your legs like running, you are going to do plyometric squat jumps, essentially. This was horrible. This floor had so much friction on, that's what I'm going to blame. It doesn't look particularly hard. It felt brutal, and I thought I was going way faster than the video shows. But 12 of those, or one length, and then you're going to move on to this glute finisher. So 10 lateral raises with your heaviest resistance band that you have, and actually body weight works really well with this finisher as well. 10 of those, just 5 each side. And then you're going to move on to duck walks. Now, with all of these, you want to really push the band apart as much as you can. You're going to do 10 that walk forwards, followed by 10 that walk backwards. With these, they hurt and they burn, so you just have to grit your teeth and know that you are nearly done. You are nearly through the whole workout. Once you have done your duck walks, you're going to go into a static squat position and simply just do hip abductions, so pushing your knees out against the resistance band. You're going to do another 20. This one isn't sped up, that is the actual speed. The other ones were slower. This one you just feel because everything is so switched on, but the slower the better, the harder you squeeze the better. When you have done 4 sets of that, your workout is complete. Yay! All you need to do now is wipe off your sweat and stretch. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this one. And until next time, stay happy and healthy. Bye!